But interesting, he was wiping the Dubai, one and all. Varun Chakrabarti does this job.
What should it?
डायल करो *852# और पाओ 50,000 रुपए तक की हैंडसेट इंश्योरेंस 0 मिनट्स सिर्फ 700 रुपए के लोन में।
HBL कार लोन का लोएस्ट मार्कअप रेट सिर्फ 9.99%। जहाँ ख्वाब वहाँ HBL।
हम बचत बाजार दे रहे हैं आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माई ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535# डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
Clear indication that both openers very conscious of not getting out there, playing attacking shots, but not like the way Abhishek Sharma would start his innings. He doesn't worry about getting out. It's just aggression. With those second thoughts here, there is you can see an instinct to also not get out, and that can hamper your stroke play and the run rate as a result of it. This is a seasoned bowler, Akshar Patel. He'll get the ball to come back into the right-hander.
Tuck him up as much as he can. Sweeper in position. Still only 2 men allowed outside the circle at this stage. The last over of the power play.
Actually, I like the selection that India made. Hardik Pandya was a big blow, not fit for today, but getting Rinku Singh in down the order will be exciting. The superb player. Plus Shivam Dubey being trusted to be that second seam only because he's bowled so well in the tournament so far. Against Pakistan especially, 2 for 33 in the last game. And he's got, 5 wickets so far in a couple of matches. And hence that trust of giving him that new ball and getting 2 overs out of him in the first 6.
Hasn't it? Strap set, Hungama. He likes it. Boundaries. Isn't that on the onside? This time they're going to think about coming back for the second. They touch and turn. That's good aggressive running. Good work. Can't get the boundaries. Run them hard.
And the problem for Pakistan is that they haven't got enough runs in the first 6 overs. They'll obviously feel the need to go harder against the bowlers who will come a little later. I just saw Kuldeep Yadav warming up. And there's some quality bowling that will come on this pitch. Is the player in the spotlight? Saibzada Farhan, the man in form for Pakistan.
He's got hold of that. 2 bounces. Still just the one though.
And so when they want to accelerate, they'll have to start doing it against a guy like him. Again, Varun Chakrabarti, it's not going to be easy. So I thought they missed an opportunity in the first 6 overs with Dubey bowling 2 of those first 6.
Last ball the power play. 41 for none at the moment. Where can they finish? Over the top. Nicely played. That's an important boundary. 6 done. Power play finish. 45 for none.
इसका 10x हाई पावर्ड फॉर्मूला रखे धूप से महफूज और बना मर्दों की जिल्द को फेयर, फ्रेश एंड स्पॉटलेस। रोज लगाओ, स्किन परफेक्ट बनाओ।
लोग तो नोटिस करें ओवर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं। इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से *699 हैश मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
आपसे गेम अप करो, आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ कैश रिवॉर्ड्स। तो फिर जैज़ कैश रिवॉर्ड
हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपा।
As well, don't get me wrong, it's a good pitch for batting, but spinners will have more of a say, and hence India very happy to get that full force of spin that they have at their disposal.
Just picked up wickets all along. Kuldeep, he's been terrific. He has been brilliant in his career. Stats at 6.68, that's outstanding. Best of 5 for 17. He's got 13 wickets in this Asia Cup. It is the most by some distance, actually.
That shot, last ball, last over from Saibzada Farhan was a very good shot. It was an assessment of the pitch done, knew the ball was short and wasn't short enough for him to play the pull shot, so he's gone flat batted and just hit it over mid-off. The mid-off was inside the circle, there's 2 fielders outside, and that was just common sense cricket.
And negating that line when Patel was looking to tuck him up. Nice and straight, good to see. It's an area where Pakistan have improved actually when they played against India in this tournament. The first game they got in all sorts of trouble with their sweeping and hitting square. In the second game they started to hit a lot straighter. So overall they've improved, but there's a look at Farhan. His scoring area is straight. Nice nice work, 47% there.
Also an indication of the surfaces that we've got in Dubai and Abu Dhabi. We saw Saif Hassan as well for Bangladesh. Scoring a lot in that area in front of the pitch. Yes, there is an inclination for batters to play straight, but the pitch must allow it. Otherwise, those batters will find the sweep shots and all the other methods to score. An indication of the batter's strength, plus the wonderful surfaces that we've got in this tournament.
Heaving that onto the onside. Work to be done by Rinku, does nicely. Very good fielder. It's a good start, Pakistan. A little slower than they'd like to be, I guess, with these two power hitters at the top, but they've got 50 on the board for none.
A combination of maybe the batters being a little cautious. These are two batters in form, key batters, so they feel obliged to stay there longer. Plus, I think this pitch at this stage is the hardest to score on. Slowly it will start getting better and better as the evening progresses.
They've had their problems batting the middle overs as well, so that's why it's so important. He's hit that beautifully. He's dined out on that one. He's there for 6. That's a great way to finish the over. 11 from it, 7 done, 56 for none.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माई जोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
Patel again. Man's there, just the one on the bounce.
Kuldeep will be so disappointed with this last delivery because the over was superb until then. Maybe he just preempted something. Felt the batter might come down the pitch because it was very short. And as you said, dined out on that one. Sarizada Farhan, because it was a ball asking to be hit.
One thing Pakistan will try not to do is to play too many sweep shots, and if they do, they'll be controlled towards the tail of the bat. Still going to be able to come back for the second. It's good running. The first game they played against India in this Asia Cup, they played 10 sweeps and were dismissed on 4 of them. After that, they played much straighter and played a lot in the V and scored 53% of the runs in those middle overs in the V, which is a big difference compared to 30 and wickets in the first game against India. Oh, that's nicely bowled. Good work from Patel so far in this over. Keeping it nice and tidy. Halfway through it, only 3 runs. Reaching for it. Played it beautifully. Found the gap too. 4 runs. He's a boundary scorer, this guy.
But you can see what's happened. The last ball was a quick delivery, flat as well in the stance. The next ball, he's obliged to do something different, Akshay. So he slows down the pace, flights the ball. An excellent reaction from Farhan. Just waited for it. He's realized this pitch is slow. Just stay on the back foot, wait for the ball. Great strike right now for him.
नेचुरल इंग्रेडिएंट्स और गोट मिल्क से बना विंटर का परफेक्ट कंपेनियन। तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
हेलो हेयर एंटी डैंड्रफ शैम्पू, टी ट्री और मिंट ऑयल से डैंड्रफ खत्म, इट्स रिमूव्ड, बाल मॉइस्चराइज्ड और स्कैल्प रिफ्रेश्ड। हेलो हेयर एंटी डैंड्रफ शैम्पू।
Tight one. Tight one. Could have gone either way, I think. Wide given. Oh, yeah. Eases that for one. Very good evening, Sonny. Make of this. Good evening. Yes, you could say that it was a close call. I think we can keep a Samsung collected. That might have been the deciding factor. Swings that away. Deep over mid-wicket. 6 for Fucker. Both the openers are on fire, but Farhan particularly so. 48 of 34 and now Fakar Zaman shining. That's in the slot. He does play that shot well. We've seen it in the past as well. Nicely tossed up, inviting the big hit. And Fakar obliges. Oh, wow. Is that hit the back pad and just put Sanju Samson off a little bit? Or did it go through and touch Sanju? Hard to tell at first look, but was it an opportunity? Yes, sometimes you need a bit of luck. It was the wrong one. Oh, yes. It's the back pad that... look at that. And that is what made the ball go away from Sanju Samson. It's in a way, backward a point. They should come back for 2. They will come back for 2. And a 5th T20 half century for Sabzana Farhan. Second against India. And at a very important time. This is a magnificent innings. Really magnificent. 5 boundaries and 2 sixes in that. Absolutely terrific. He's got of just 35 deliveries, strike rate of 143. But it's the hitting, it's been so clean hitting. He struck the ball with power and he's struck it far and wide. It's not there, the ability to just change your mind, look for that one, not take any undue risk. Yes, this got him in about 8.6. This is the last ball of the 9th over. What is it going to be? 12 is the economy. Into the onside for 1.
हैश और पाओ 50,000 रुपए तक की हैंडसेट इंश्योरेंस, 100 GB डेटा और ढेरों मिनट्स सिर्फ 700 रुपए के लोड में।
नेचुरल इंग्रेडिएंट्स और गोट मिल्क से बना स्किन वाइट लोशन, परफेक्ट कंपेनियन।
हम बचत बाजार दे रहे हैं आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माइजोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या स्टार 3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
ऑल डे लास्टिंग, ऑल डे फ्रेशनेस, मारखोर
अभी तक चल रहा है।
Just a moment there. Pucker wanted one. Subs off Mahan, not interested.
It's a good call. Very good effort there from the Indian skipper. Diving to his right, stopping the ball. You can see that Chakravarti is trying to bowl it away from the batter's swing, the arc.
Just the one down to the long off. That's already been mentioned. Terrific. The crowd is, and great to have people with us. His Highness Sheikh Nahyan bin Mubarak Al Nahyan, Minister of Tolerance and Coexistence, also the Chairman of the Emirates Cricket Board, is with us. Have His Highness here tonight. Gone up. And it's gone long and long enough. 6 4.
He's batting well, isn't he? His third six now. Strike rate going over 150. What a start this is from Pakistan. Look at that, just standing there and smashing it over Langa. To a slow pitch, so he's making a good use of that.
Now, straight to deep mid-wicket. Tilak Hungama, I think it is out there at deep mid-wicket. Varun Chakravarti has got India. Boy, do they need that.
हम बचत बाजार दे रहे हैं आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माइजोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या स्टार 3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
HBL करंट अकाउंट के साथ सब कुछ आसान। आज ही HBL की करीबी ब्रांच में करंट अकाउंट और पाएं मुफ्त बेनिफिट्स। जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL।
जैज कैश ऐप से गेम अप करो। आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। तो फिर जैज कैश रिवॉर्ड अब है ना।
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम, टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
हम बचत बाजार दे रहे हैं आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माइजोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या स्टार 3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
HBL कार लोन का लोएस्ट मार्कअप रेट सिर्फ 9.99%। जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL।
Golden healthy white moisturizing lotion। अब और कोई नहीं, सिर्फ Golden Pearl का न्यूट्री सीरम वाला healthy white advanced care moisturizer।
सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
जैज कैश ऐप से गेम अप करो। आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। तो फिर जैज कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना।
ऑल डे लास्टिंग, ऑल डे फ्रेशनेस, मारखोर।
अभी तक चल रहा है।
बच्चों बिरयानी तैयार है।
नानी के घर जाना है, लेकिन खाली हाथ तो नहीं जा सकते। इन ड्राइव के साथ हम राइड्स बुक करते हैं और ड्राइवर से मुनासिब कीमत तय करते हैं ताकि नानी का तोहफा रह न जाए। इन ड्राइव राइड्स ऐसे आप चाहें।
मेरी और हर 3 में से 2 डेंटिस्ट की रिकमेंडेशन है बेकिंग सोडा के वाइटनिंग पावर वाला सोडा वाइट। दांत चाहिए वाइट तो सिर्फ सोडा वाइट।
ऑल डे लास्टिंग, ऑल डे फ्रेशनेस, मारखोर।
अभी तक चल रहा है।
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
Simo. Last 5 scores 0-2, 21, 0-0. He has not had the tournament he would have liked or Pakistan would have liked. He find the wherewithal to shine in a final. Innings underway. Generally helps if you hit one along the ground early, Sonny.
That he does. And he had the advantage of both the fielders being on the boundary. This is a catch. He takes it nicely. Tilak Verma. Varun Chakravarti gets the breakthrough for India. That is sweet. It's a man of backward square, so it should just be a couple.
जैज कैश ऐप से गेम अप करो। आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। तो फिर जैज कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना।
गोल्डन प्रो हेल्थी व्हाइट मॉइस्चराइजिंग लोशन अब और कोई नहीं, सिर्फ गोल्डन प्रो का न्यूट्री सीरम वाला हेल्थी व्हाइट एडवांस केयर मॉइस्चराइजिंग लोशन। लव योर स्किन।
Dolan's Premaline No Frost Refrigerator range, designed for better freshness. With a convertible zone, switch temperatures from -20 degrees to 5 degrees with a simple touch, giving you the flexibility to store anything your way. Dolan's Premaline, designed for better.
HBL कार लोन का लोवेस्ट मार्कअप रेट सिर्फ 9.99%। जहां वहां HBL
लॉन्ग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माइजोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
Was Sabzara Fahan who set the tone with 57 from 38. Shivam Dubey back for another. Should push for 2 here. Same move. No interest.
I think what Saman's doing is the smart thing. At the other end, Farhan was clobbering the ball so well. He was just knocking it around. Mind you, he's at a 6-2. He's at a 6 and a boundary. But what was important was for, at that stage, for Pakistan not to lose wickets. And that's exactly what they have done so far at the halfway stage. Only 1 wicket down. That puts them in a very good position.
Oh, toe end. Right off the toe end of the bat. Jasprit Bumrah momentarily thought he might have been in business here.
Not quite pitched up to play that scoop shot.
Pulls this one. There is a man in the deep.
isn't it? What the way it's looking to do is ball at the pads, ball at the body, try and cramp the batter for room. But he got into position very, very quickly, just doing a little pivot. That's a very good job.
No doubting the ability of Saimu. Had a poor tournament so far. One man who hasn't is Sobzana Fahan, and another half century for him today, 57 from 38.
Brilliant innings. That's how he started. And the mighty Bumrah was also hammered for sixes and boundaries, making room, playing that shot, that the good old-fashioned pull shot. And then this one as well, just clearing the front foot and hitting a massive six to get to a half century.
This time it's inside of Jasprit Bumrah and away to the boundary for 4 more.
And that's always going to be the situation in case you ball at the pads and you've got a fielder in the 30-meter circle. Just a little bit of bad or even off the pads and it'll go for a boundary with that fielder in the 30-meter circle. But what Saim has done, he's flicked it away.
The last thing you want to do when you're in a good position is have a new batter in and come and chew up deliveries, put pressure on the set batter. That certainly has not happened in the case of Saimu so far.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और का
With the best of European technology and innovation, Dolan's Premaline washing machine